It was trash talking to the extreme between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor even taking shots at his original opponent, RDA, saying that it was a bruise on his leg. He could have taken Motrin, Tylenol. He could have put a Band-Aid on it. He could have rested it up. He thinks it's just a bunch of excuses and BS. But as it concerns Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor, they got it on in a war of words. It got very intense. It got very volatile, very quick between these two combatants. You could feel the hatred. You could see the heat. You could feel the anticipation. Ladies and gentlemen, the hair on my hand, the hair on my arm was standing up. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say it got volatile intense, there was F-bombs galore. There was a point in the beginning of this showdown where I thought they were going to have fisticuffs. I thought they were going to go face-to-face and have a fight right in the octagon, which was right behind them as the backdrop. Conor says that he will put Diaz out in the first round and that he will be KO'd. He says he doesn't, stand up to the kind of challenge. He doesn't stand up to what he's about. He says that Conor McGregor says he's going to set the tone. He's going to be in full control. And that Nate Diaz isn't in the kind of shape. He doesn't have the kind of core. He doesn't have the kind of wherewithal to beat Conor McGregor in this huge UFC fight. Nate says that he said this, kill or be killed. Nate says he will put it on the line and he doesn't give an F. I don't know how many F-bombs were dropped throughout this entire thing. Conor says that he chose Nate because everyone else went running. So there is a respect. There is a mutual respect between Nate and Conor McGregor. But by telling what these two are saying to each other, you may have not really recognized that, ladies and gentlemen. And then in from there, looking at my notes here, Conor says that he's his own champion. He's in his own league. He could take out anyone. He should have his own championship belt. If he wanted to, he rules the UFC. He's making all the money. He's the talk of the town. Conor is used to people pulling out of fights. He says this is no different. He says his strategy, his commitment, his strength, his toughness will take him to victory at UFC 196. And we very well could experience that. Conor once again says, these replacements happen. It's a name of the game, but he still thinks that it's just a smoke screen that his original opponent pulled out of the fight, but he respects the fact that at least this guy had the guts, he had the balls to step up. As the press conference went on, things calmed down a bit, but the press conference went on, and it was a question and answer type kind of thing between these two combatants. And I'll tell you what, history is going to be made. No matter what you think about Nate Diaz, no matter what you think about Conor McGregor, it's still going to be an impressive outing. It's going to be physical. It's going to be volatile. And both competitors feel very confident that they will walk out of this better than they walked in. There can only be one winner. There can only be one champion. And we're going to see what is going to happen when these two get it on UFC. It will be definitely a battle for the ages. There is no doubt about that, ladies and gentlemen. And then the stare down, the one-on-one confrontation, they got it on. And they're going to get it on for real inside the octagon, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to get it on like no other. An early replacement brings a hell of an opportunity in a fight that I still think will be worth it. And it will be worth every money, every drink, and all the doubters, the naysayers, and the haters. It's either put up or shut up time for this press conference. As they got it on one-on-one, face-to-face, mano-a-mano. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm watching it live now. Here we go. Will it be domination or will it be close? Will it be a seesaw back-and-forth fight? We'll see. UFC in March. Diaz, Conor, subscribe.